Uh, Dusk, I'm more familiar with being a Roy player, but I do know that he did pick up Game & Watch recently. And of course, Dom bringing out the Zero Suit. I don't know if he's still playing Peach or not. I haven't seen anything about it lately. But I enjoy his Zero Suit. I think he really does justice to the character.
Although he's been having some really scary close sets where like they've looked like he would be losing, and he just like for some reason clutches it back. But I'm starting to realize that's kind of how he plays. He suddenly gets better as the set goes on.
Well, it's the download, and this is something that with this being an invitational, there's a lot of high-level players here, so everybody's really good at learning and downloading and figuring out each other's play styles. And a lot of these guys play together anyway. I don't think this is by any means the first time that Dusk and Dom have played. So I think this will be a lot of respect going between these two characters, or these two players. But I don't know how Zero Suit does necessarily in the Game & Watch matchup.
Me neither as well. But I feel like Dusk's gonna have he's gonna like need some really good DI whenever he gets buried into up B because of how light Game & Watch is. But at the same time, I feel like Zero Suit's got of course got to get off get out of jail free card with down B.
Oh yeah.
So
the kickflip, it hasn't really done too terribly much in this matchup so far. The tether not seeming to work right there, but Dusk calling out the kickflip right there immediately. It might not be his saving grace in this matchup.
I'm honestly surprised, but then again, like I said before, like Dom could suddenly just pull it out of his back pocket right now.
Oh no! And he kickflipped the wrong way.
It's not really expecting that.
And see, this is the biggest part of why we want to see good Smash Brothers, because SDs like that mean so much more when it's not going to be such a one-sided match.
And also this is the qualifier for top 8.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're definitely. Oh, he was looking for the kickflip. He was looking for it, and I can't say I was looking for any different. I would have been hit by that too.
Honestly, I think we all would have, to be honest.
And looking at a little bit of pressure here. And is that going to kill it? Yeah.
I mean, with how light.
That side B, it hits a lot harder than you think it would. And, of course, Game & Watch being extremely light. I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either. He's extremely light. Like, he's like one of the lightest characters in the game, right?
Oh, yeah. But because of the SD, Dom's still a stock back. And I think it's not impossible. It's definitely not impossible. Zero Suit definitely has a lot of these ways that she can cheat out kills, but that's just not going to be able to come.
Literally Dusk threw everything but the kitchen sink right now at Dom, and Dom didn't have an answer for anything.
Still, a good showing. I don't think it's something that Dom should take necessarily as a character. He doesn't. I don't think he needs to change characters. I don't think he necessarily needs to reevaluate his game plan. I think he got hit hard with a momentum stop.
Yeah, he just needed to bounce back quickly, but. He still has a chance to qualify for top 8. He just has to go through losers, which
is not even close to being over.
Yeah.
I think. And Dom's bringing out the black skin, so he's starting to really get serious now. Yeah. This is where the gloves come off.
Yeah. Let's see. Coming to Town City.
So, what do you think about the stage play? I mean, do you think this is going to be favoring Zero Suit, or do you think it's going to be favoring Game & Watch just being able to move around these platforms, or maybe any kind of confirms or anything that you're going to be able to get from the
I don't know. I feel like with Dom having the side platforms, he'll be able to kickflip on the top platforms, but at the same time, Game & Watch is going to be able to just up air through it.
Okay.
So, but if Game & Watch were to get buried on any of those platforms, like that's a suck. Like it's like not even close. No matter how good you are DIing, that's like it's gonna be it for Game & Watch.
There's a good stall from Dusk there. Slowing the momentum from the bucket. That little pop up that it does. It just changes the pace. It changes the way that you react to him falling, react to any hitboxes that he decides to throw out. The early LB coming from Dom, just barely poking, and I guess maybe the kickflip planking there.
But it looks like right now that Dom's playing this a lot more smarter. Trying to play like to his strengths right now.
So, and maybe that's what he needed. Maybe he brought him to Town and City to give him more room to run,
Yeah.
more room to get around these bombs, more room to get around the turtle here. And the turtle still taking it off the side. This is dead even. Dead even. So,
Yeah, because it seemed like that last match where it was just like Dom was trying to figure out how to just land, and Dutch just had an answer for everything. So, pulling out the neutral Bs, pulling out the up airs, the back airs.
yeah. So being able to have a little more room to run, and get around this Game & Watch, I think is a better idea. I think it's the better game plan than we had before. And the roll in, not quite getting it twice. He wanted it.
Yep, he really want to go for the ore read for the second time in a row. That's the thing. Dutch is just reading recoveries, rolls, and Dom. I feel like Dom's just getting a little flustered right now.
Yeah, and this is. I'm not seeing a whole lot of conversions coming out of Zero Suit. She doesn't really have anything that's true combos that I know of.
Yeah.
She might have some. I don't know how many chance for kill conversions. But that Game & Watch up B, if he's got 2 frames to get out, he's getting out.
Yeah. No, because it's like it looks like right now that Dom's like it's really hard for Dom to convert from like Nair right now. Like it's hard for him to get back airs. I think he's just getting like these random straight hits that are just adding a percent.
And that's a lot of what Zero Suit does anyway. She likes to play elusive. She likes to be able to move around and bob and weave her way around these hitboxes. Kind of like me and Taj were talking about with Ninja earlier. Being able to move around the hitboxes and create your own space and your own opportunities. And I think Dom just says he was done.
Yeah.
So hate to see that. Definitely don't want to see any